Rent
How much money is going to be greasing palms here?
$5. Just to rent the axes. I'm bringing them back. I don't know how much money he's going.
He wants a $50 deposit too.
How about I do a deposit of
Well, at this point, Stalloid, it might just be easier to buy some axes.
To be fair, I'm still going to be the one using them. So
he just wants a deposit in case they don't come back.
Oh, yeah,
that's fine. $50.
All right, he's putting it in the strong box. The $5 goes in his pocket. He's like, all right, bring him back. Bring my strongman back too.
Okay.
I don't have to replace him.
Okay.
And that conversation took place just the two of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. The ringmaster has his own little wagon.
How many axes did I get?
It doesn't matter. 4.
yeah,
There's 4. That's about half of what you use in your act, but that's still plenty. It should be plenty.
Yeah.
Is the thought.
Because I didn't want to just go buy him axes
There are
because they wouldn't be weighted.
Right.
Look those up.
Throwing axes or hatchets, whichever one applies. Okay, so you guys head back. Are you going tonight? That's the question I didn't get answered.
Well, can I do any tracking in the day? Try and find the demon? Because I don't think it like nests or like anywhere in the town, would it?
Most of you can do some tracking, but it's already night. I don't know. So you can do tracking at night as well. There are some street lamps in Chinatown, so there's more light here than you would find, say, in like Yellow Flats or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's still midday around that time.
I will inform.
It was dinner time after the circus.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking if you guys want to go tonight,
Do
or
we
if you
want
want
to
to deal with it
inform the
tonight.
police that we're forming a posse to try and hunt the demon?
Oh,
I know that's a bad idea because
Don't tell the cops.
we're telling the police we're hunting a demon.
Stalloid, they don't care about Chinatown. I'm not
Okay.
going to ask why we're going.
Because we're going through with weapons. That's why I meant.
You're still going to want to cover your rifle on the way in,
Yeah.
but otherwise, yeah.
Alright, well I'll have the boombox and a rifle as well.
You can
Okay.
say you're taking
You can cover
pictures
your
of
rifle,
the
too.
downtrodden and impressed.
What about Gemma Jones?
Oh,
Wait,
She has her knives hidden on her person.
is my show tonight?
That's up to you. You can have one tonight if you want to throw a complication at us, and that's fine. Or tonight's one of your nights off. That's why you're at the circus. Up to you.
No, okay. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. So.
Well, either way, if you tell them, they'll probably be like, well, let's wait till after her show if she wants to come. So don't take, you know what I'm saying? The complication will be like, they have to go see your show or find something else to do for a couple hours until you're ready to go, if they're willing to wait. And that's all player interaction stuff. So your choice. Do you have a show tonight? Or is it a day off? Up to you.
No, okay. Well, I mean, I was.
I like your story.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna play a show at my mom's saloon. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there. And then.
So you telling them this?
Yeah.
That you want to join them
I tell them
afterwards?
I have a show tonight at my mom's saloon. It'd be a lot. It'd be really appreciated if you would come.
Oh, there you go. She invites somebody.
I can't go.
Why can't you go?
Why not?
Bitch, why?
Twilliger might be there.
Why?
You don't know Twilliger was that? Oh yeah, she did say she saw Twilliger.
Twilliger might be there.
Okay, it's up to you.
How about you stand outside? And
Not till we deal with this demon. I can't encounter Twilliger.
That's fine.
Okay, well, let's say I've already scheduled.
So you guys could make arrangements to meet Stalloid. Where do you want to meet him? In Chinatown, or do you want to meet like?
I'll figure it on the border.
Okay, so on one of the streets on the edge, there's probably a saloon or something there that you could sit and wait for them, or a restaurant. Have a nice supper while they go.
I have a question. Can I move the bonus point I had because of new information I now know, since I haven't done any rolls?
Oh, you get a bonus point for dressing up today too. Sure.
Okay.
Wait, where's it going?
It's going to Zap down.
Yeah, I'll let 1 point go into the lightning guy. I'll allow that. Okay, so Gemma Jones performs. This time I do want to roll from you to see how you do.
I don't grab a dice.
You got your dice. There are dice here. Somewhere. They're buried. Tarot cards. Here we go. Boop. Or you can pull from this if you want to. If you want to pull so.
So I guess I'll just add it in.
You can also use 20-sided dice, as long as you just count the second digits too.
No, I don't like that.
I don't have a whole lot of percentals in there.
So I just call it firearm a second.
Firearm, lightning gun. It's
Oh, you
lightning
got a second
gun.
set?
Like, yeah, I have a
Okay.
second set.
That's all.
Let's see. Yeah, I might use that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
You can always reach over here and grab my dice, too, if you'd rather.
Yeah, well, I don't, well, I mean, you're using those, I don't want to steal them from you again.
That's okay. Okay, so we'll do a roll for me to see how you do. I want to take the roll.
Okay.
Twilliger is there. These two are there again. So Twilliger's there with the same woman.
Okay.
You guys noticed him. You knew Twilliger, didn't you?
Yeah.
Vaguely. You didn't know him as well as Stalloid.
He showed his lightning gun.
Oh, that's right. You were part of that group. So Twilliger's there. They're down close to the front. Drinking they're drinking whiskey. Oh, shit. They're drinking wine, actually, it looks like. They have wine glasses. You don't know what's in there.
Hard success.
Gemma sounds amazing. Everybody, there's a lot of clapping. There's woo, that kind of thing. People throwing coins.
You're clapping for it. God damn it.
You can put a check by your singing, so you can check that off.
Okay.
You noticed Twilliger there with the same woman that he was with before. What now? Did you have a question?
Can I go talk to Twilliger?
Yeah, sure. You guys are going to probably be there for like an hour or so. You have time to eat, have a few beers if you want. Yeah, you can sit down with Twilliger. He's like, he looks at you and he's like, wait, you just sit down with him? How do you want to approach him?
I just sort of tap him on the shoulder and say,
He's like,
Twilliger.
I know you! I know you. Wait. I never forget a face. Wait. You're Stalloid's guard.
Not necessarily.
You have all those guns, though.
Is everybody Stalloid's guard?
He remembers you, and he remembers him being with you.
I guess a better word than armed acquaintance by situation.
What, armed acquaintance? Oh, sit down. I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not his bodyguard, Twilliger. I just happen to be with him a lot.
Oh. Are you his friend?
I don't know if we would go that far yet.
Well, you should be friends with people that you're around.
Well, certainly aren't nice to me, at least.
Oh, that's good. Well, sit down. Join us. This is Tilly.
What's that thing, Tilly?
Tilly's very kind. She shakes your hand. She seems very nice.
I thought you were pointing.
Should I?
You thought what?
I thought you were pointing to Stalloid.
No. Just leave her name down because I don't have the whole. You don't have the whole name. Just Tilly. She seems very nice, but she also seems cautious of you. She's kind of eyeing you, like warily. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is.
What are you doing here? You're from San Francisco? I live outside of town.
Well, I'm from Hills County, Texas, actually.
That's a long ways away.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
By horseback.
Oh, that's a terrible way to travel.
Well,
I'm working on a balloon. And some wings.
Wings.
Tilly here is helping me. She's been testing the wings out. She hasn't broken anything yet. That's always a good sign.
So what are you doing here, I guess?
Oh, we're taking the night off. Sometimes you have to relax. Sometimes. And Gemma Jones is here.
Yeah.
I love her. She's great. She's an amazing singer. It's. Calm down. Just calm down. It's Tilly. He's like, I'm sorry. You know, just.
I must say she is very impressive.
She is. I'm looking forward to hearing from her again. Somebody else is singing. Somebody's doing magic tricks right now. Or juggling. We'll say somebody's juggling up on the stage.
It's Jack West. Everybody's
not Jack West. So somebody's juggling on stage.
Doing fear shots?
So what? Do you want that lightning gun back?
What lightning gun? What's a lightning gun? Oh! You mean the static generator?
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's right. No, I lost that on the train.
8 different names.
Wait, did you have it? Yeah.
No.
I've been working on an improvement of it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What's your improvement?
Oh, well, it doesn't it doesn't have the range, but it doesn't kill as quickly. I found that the static generator, when it's discharged, it tends to burn things. This more, it hurts things, but it also stuns them. Great.
Could I look at that?
Well, you'd have to come out to the farm. It's out there.
Well, I have a horse. It wouldn't be hard for me to get out there.
You probably want to take one of the ferries. I'm across the bay.
Oh, really?
Yes, Oakland area. Ask around there for me if you want to come visit the farm.
I'll have to do that maybe sometime.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah. So you're not worried about that static generator thing?
Worried about it. You know, I've got a friend that might be able to help you with that scar.
Well, like how?
There's this new surgical technique they're trying to kind of smooth out the skin. He might be able to help you with that.
I'll consider it. I do think it makes me look, more intimidating, but at the same time less appealing.
Fair enough. Well, if you want to keep it, you can keep it. I understand.
Oh, this is my friend. Not friend.
You're probably sitting at a different. He's probably sitting at a different table.
Oh.
But you could call him. You can wave him over if you want.
Well, so Twilliger, have you heard anything about that? What's you call it? That thing?
The demon.
There's a lot of things.
It looks like the moon thing.
Shh! I'm not supposed to talk about that. The Secret Service has been quite specific about that. I've only heard one rumor. There's a town out in Colorado somewhere that they've got a silver one. The silver horn. That's what I heard. Wait, I can talk about that. That has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, the silver horn. Yeah, some town out in Colorado. I heard some rumor about that.
Well, what's the rumor?
Just the silver horn.
And
horns are like curved. So it's probably nothing. It just seemed interesting. It seemed quite interesting, But I'm too busy. I'm too busy to worry about that anymore. I've got too many ideas. I've got the velocipede. I've got the steam engine that I'm working on. I've got the battery. There's this one device I don't even know what it'll do.
That's the bike with the big front wheel.
That is. Oh. Boom.
I know you.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got the wings. I'm trying to design an engine out of some lighter metal than steel, so it'll be light, and so that the balloon can lift it, and then we activate the engine, and the propellers will go. Like a steamship, but in the air.
Or hot air balloons is thing?
Yes, hot air balloons have been around since like the 16th century, but they go up, you fly with the wind, they come down. That's pretty much all there is to hot air balloons. You can't control them at all yet. And apparently Twilliger's trying to figure out a way to propel them himself. And you would understand that too.
Well, I don't know if you know that aluminum was first found due to electrolysis too.
Was it? No, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. He's just trying to find, but aluminum has a lower temperature for cooking and stuff. All right, melts.
It's also really light.
Right. That's what he's trying to come up with. Aluminum that's as strong as steel would do it for him.
Well, Twilliger, you know.
Oh, you can wave Clay over, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna wave him over.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to get more than one person involved in role playing here.
Yeah.
You're busy. You're not there. Twilliger says,
This is
a mountain of a man.
This is Professor Twilliger.
He has quite a mouth on him, doesn't he?
You could say that.
I always just assumed it was just normal.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's his name? What is your name?
Ronald.
My name is Ronald.
Ah, Mr. Ronald. Nice to meet you. Sit down, join us. We're gonna watch more of the shows tonight.
I sit down and continue sipping on my beer.
Okay. Yep. This is at your mom's place, right?
Mm-hmm.
The beer's good. It's kind of upscale place. There's not a lot of grubby people here. You don't expect a fight to break out or anything like that. He's probably the grubbiest person here.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a classy place. Prices are a little steep, but anyway. Anything else you want to talk to Twilliger?
I'm gonna ask
You
you.
can't afford me.
Twilliger.
Do you know anything about?
Nobody can afford you.
Do you happen to know anything about finding out more information about Chinese mythology and demons and stuff?
There's a couple of colleges in town. They might know.
They might.
I don't know much about it. Never really focused on the Chinese. They did some wonderful things with gunpowder. But as far as physics and stuff go, the Middle East is the place to go. They knew there's physics and math. Oh, maths.
Chinese have their rocket science.
Right. Gunpowder, rocket science, that kind of stuff. Yes, that's right. Rockets. They did rockets. Yeah. I'm planning a bigger one. You know what? I think that you can actually put somebody out of the atmosphere with a big enough rocket. The problem is they keep blowing up on me. So, we'll get back to it someday. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Ronald, this is Tilly. Tilly, Ronald. She shakes your hand.
Nice to meet you, Tilly.
She also gives you kind of a look, a suspicious kind of look. But otherwise, she seems very friendly and open.
Well, is there a college or university that you would recommend?
Oh, no, there's a couple here in town. You can find them, but they're just colleges.
University of California.
It's not here yet.
What?
No.
You said I went there.
Yeah, I changed that in the role-playing journal to the... Actually, there's 2 colleges that eventually one of them becomes the University of California, but they're not universities yet. They're both just colleges. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess we'll watch the show.
Okay, you guys watch the show. Gemma does very well. People are very appreciative. You know, coins, flowers. You probably have a few people, since you're from San Francisco, there's probably a few people that are trying to court you. Some gentlemen, old, some young, some good looking, some very, very ugly. Your friends showed up tonight too. They have the tables to themselves. Yes. So they're like, yeah! You know, a couple of guys and a couple of women that you know from just being in San Francisco. You're from San Francisco, right?
Yep.
Okay. So some of your friends are there.
Money goes back into my mom's store.
Okay. Well, she tends to slip you some money. Certain times you find like money under your pillow and shit. You know, your family's close, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in your family. Okay. So
I love everybody in my family.
Well, I mean, it's a close family. It's not like here's my mom and I like her, but.
Excuse me, Mom. She's old.
Okay, so your friends come and visit you after the show for a few minutes, but they it is a Friday night, so come on, Gemma. Gemma, they call you Gemma, right? Do they know your real name, or do they call you by your stage name? How long have you been going by Gemma Jones? There's a good question. Because your mom took the Jones name too, right? Or did she?
They call me Gem.
Okay. Come on, Gem. We're gonna hit some bars.
Yeah.
There's a new saloon.
There's a new one?
We're gonna try it out. Johnny and Ann and Felicity.
Yeah, are you guys going tonight?
I was going to go crack.
The plan was, yes, that you after your show they were going to go to Chinatown.
Doesn't necessarily mean to find anything, but I was going to start looking for it.
Bring your friends. They need bait.
Oh goodness.
What did I say his name was? He's Jim and Johnny and Felicity and Ann.
Well, I'm going to see my friends. I'm going to hang out with them. I'm going to hang out with my friends.
Okay, you can hang out with your friends instead of going to Chinatown. Actually, the bar's not far from Chinatown.
Okay, well,
we'll throw that out there.
Okay. Well,
dang, am I already in it?
Yeah, actually, when you get there, Stalloid's sitting in the front, and you see these two guys come meet him there. You drop the name of this new bar that you wanted to try out. You're like, it's on this street, blah, 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 blah. That simplifies everything. So your friends there, there's not a lot of people. It's new. It's also somewhat high class as far as like the prices are kind of steep. They have beer and wine and liquor. They have a floor show. They've got electric lights in this place. Ooh, fancy. And very expensive, too.
Okay.
So you've been enjoying yourself. You had a nice dinner there, Stalloid. The food was quite good, actually. It's kind of a mix of Chinese food. They had some Chinese food because they're not too far from Chinatown, like maybe a block away. And then other types of fare. And yeah, so you had a nice dinner of whatever you want, Chinese food or regular American, like meat and potatoes kind of stuff. Probably a nice glass of wine to still drink. Up to you. Do you have a glass of wine with something?
No.
Giant glass of whiskey?
Just the whole bottle.
Okay.
But whiskey?
No. Just a glass of wine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you had a glass of wine with dinner. It was very nice. French wine's been imported. It's quite expensive, but very good. You see these two enter, and let's see. Yeah, she asked you guys if we could do another night, and then she took off with her friends. Joe or John. Joe. It was Joe. No, it was. I can't remember the names of the people I just said. And then I remember Felicity.
Sarah and Felicity.
Johnny and Joe.
Okay.
I was like, come on!
Okay.
Joe's like the leader of the little group,
yeah,
and he's all energetic, loves to try new things. He's heard rumors about raw fish meals from Japan somewhere. He wants to try that, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Anyway, so Gemma shows up, and she's got 4 people in tow that you don't recognize Professor Stalloid. And then literally like 5 minutes later or less,
I'd probably actually come up to them and be like, oh, you found more people for the posse.
Posse? What are you talking about?
These are my closest friends.
Joe. That's Johnny.
So
that's
are you
Felicity,
going to help us hunt a demon?
Felicity's like... Felicity's always kind of...
Must you
like
get
that.
him riled up?
Demon, let's go! Joe's up for everything, you know that. Johnny looks a little like... Johnny gives you like a look like...
I explained kind of like how I met him, but yeah, we just kind of...
We're going to hunt the demon in Chinatown.
You met him on this... Oh. You met him in Yellow Flats. What are you telling them?
Stalloid?
Yeah. You met Stalloid in Yellow Flats. You saw him again on the Sequoia Star. What are you telling him? Because there was a couple times you met him.
When was the first time we met each other, though?
Yellow Flats, with the Drifter. You met him and Terwilliger at the same time, I think. They were together. And they were with Jakali and Professor Weiswald, actually.
Okay, I tell him, like, I met a lot of interesting people. Like,
that was in Arizona,
when I was touring, so.
Johnny's like... He kind of looks... He looks Stalloid up and down.
Quite the eccentric.
Johnny's kind of short, but he's got, like, these eyes that, like, pierce you. You know what I mean? Like, he's obviously noticing all the things around him. It's not like, ooh, pierce you. It's more like... You know what I mean? He's checking out everything.
Yeah, I've got those.
Joe's oblivious to everything, by the way, we're going to say.
Whenever
Joe's
our
just
eyes
like,
meet,
woo!
like,
Joe's a woo boy.
Yeah.
You what?
I said, I've got those same eyes.
Party boys.
And whenever our eyes meet,
demon.
like we mentally link.
Okay. Felicity is very like, oh, I got the vapors, that kind of deal. And then Anne is...
Do you just make up these people?
Yeah. Anne's like a tomboy.
Okay.
Anne doesn't wear pants, but she wears like clothes that's rugged.
Okay.
And she's usually the one that's pulling Joe's ass out of the fire when he fucks up something.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's totally oblivious to ever having any problems. He's like the guy that rides a bicycle is like, oh look, no hands, and then he almost crashes, but Anne is there and she studies him or whatever. So these two come in as well. You two guys come in after this conversation happened. Joe's like, yes, we're in. What do we need? Wait, demons. Johnny, what do we do about demons? Johnny's like,
Are these guys on the whole?
I don't know. Come on, Johnny. You went to college. That was years ago, and we don't study demons in college. Joe.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I do apologize. Let me introduce
Holy
you
water.
to my
I don't know if it's that kind of demon.
my closest friends.
Nice.
Okay.
This
Introductions are made. Joe eventually gets like...
Sorry, you look like you're pointing like, who is the...
Okay.
Confused.
So yeah, they're young. They're in their like their 20s. They're dressed like middle upper class or upper middle class kind of thing. Nice suits. Joe has a bowler.
Okay.
Johnny probably wears a fedora. The women,
out of here.
like you heard me describe Anne, right? She's kind of like she looks like she can handle herself in a fight. Felicity is wearing like frill, and that kind of thing. The girls are very pretty. Joe's pretty good looking. Johnny he's like checking you out. He's like looking you up and down. Yep. He's like looking him up and down.
Kind of doing the
You're carrying like this wrapped up gun.
And
he
like
seems to focus on that. You carry your sword just on your belt.
Yeah.
You notice him looking at the bulges in your under your jacket where you've got the hatchets and everything. So Johnny notices things. Joe's obviously oblivious to all this.
Wait, which one's gung ho?
Joe.
Joe's gung ho.
Joe's gung ho.
Yes.
Okay, Johnny's the college boy.
Johnny's a college boy who looks.
Did not study demons. God, what did I teach at?
Did you say that?
No.
Okay. I'm thinking it.
No, I actually did say, well, I didn't learn about demons in my school either.
Oh, okay. You're like 27, right?
Yeah.
So you're only a little bit older. So they seem like a pretty good group. Are you guys going to drag along these poor innocents to be driven insane by what terrible things they're going to see?
I assume they're part of the posse.
I'm going to pull Stalloid.
Oh, okay.
So these guys have no weapons, and they look like...
Why did Gemma bring them?
They were friends. They're friends, and they were
y'all are my friends. I brought you for the posse. She's bringing her friends for the posse.
She decided to
This is their hometown.
This is my hometown.
But
You guys aren't making
they
much sense.
decided that they wanted to go far.
Yes.
I thought they said they wanted to go hunt a demon.
No, after the show
That
at
Johnny
Gemma's,
one really wanted to go hunt a demon. He said,
after the show at Gemma's,
They're drinking
saloon,
and talking. And
Gemma's friends approached her and asked her to go far off.
I'm not. I feel like we're gonna get these people killed if they bring them with us, or they're gonna get wander off down some dark alley and get killed by some tongs. I say we just let
"We're
her.
losing Gemma. I might have to go find more members for the posse.
Well, what I was
we
saying,
can't be a posse
what I was
with
saying,
3 people.
What I was saying,
It's
is
just
that
like a tree.
Haven't you heard the musketeers.
That's not a posse. They're
Oh, wait.
musketeers. They're trained soldiers.
Oh wait,
I'm a trained
wait,
soldier.
I just remembered they also had a fourth person.
Yeah, that's one trained soldier.
When was that? I know it was the 17th century.
Regardless, I was going to say
They
you
were
should.
French.
Well, scout.
They were French.
And now that I'm remembering, there was a fourth one.
Yeah. D'Artagnan was the fourth one.
Regardless, Roy, I think we should just go scouting for figure out where it is.
I'll go over to the Clean and Pure Tong and see if they could, if I can convince them to lend us 3 men for a posse.
You really want to get involved with the Tongs?
They're clean and pure, sir.
That's a new novel, too. It was written in 1844. Three Musketeers was.
That's before I was born. I read it.
Dumas wrote it.
I was
It's a great
born.
book.
My character was born 1 year before that, so
Yeah.
I probably would have read it.
There's probably been an English translation. It was probably pretty bad.
Yeah, but you know,
book. It's such a good book.
we all love it.
I just don't think we need to involve ourselves with the crime.
I feel like the Clean and Pure Tong also don't want to leave them, is what I'm saying.
Yes, but they don't necessarily want to work with us.
I don't see why not. We return the child.
Did he seem very thankful?
Yes, he didn't want to kill me anymore.
He kind of kicked you out of his place after you gave him his baby back.
No, we refuged up there for a while.
Yes, but he didn't seem to enjoy our presence there.
Absolutely. If not there, I'm going to go to the 6 companies.
You mean no check. Education.
Me? Or
No, just him. You're not overhearing this conversation because Joe is really loud and he's got no inside voice. Did you make it?
I failed it by 1.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's none of those things out yet. Oh. What do I do with them? Don't forget, nominations for role-playing. Good role-playing. That kind of such. That kind of such. That's not even a good sentence. Okay, so never mind. Don't worry about it, Austin.
Okay.
You haven't been in San Francisco long, so.
Fine. Well, go talk to the Clean and Pure if you wish.
Some of the 6 companies, they won't help.
So we're hunting demons, huh? What kind of demons?
I
Like
gotta go to the 6 companies, to be honest.
horns
I
on
was
their
just
head,
pulling your legs, sir.
pitchforks, and oh, come on, it'll be fun. I like this guy. That's Joe.
Well, I've seen quite a few characters on the road. Quite a few. Unexplained phenomenon.
Ooh, like what?
Likes of which you have to see to believe, my friend.
Like those Thunderbirds?
Tell them about that spooky ghost sheriff. I say that at abnormal volume. But with my mouth hand over my mouth.
Ghost sheriff.
So it's an aside. It's a stage whisper.
Or ghost marshal.
The
Ghost
Drifter.
marshal? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm like relaying stories.
Okay.
Like,
Are you gonna try to tell me pretty much everything
and
that happened?
I'm gonna signal to them that we're gonna slip out while she's telling the story.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like fantastical. It's like.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Joe
we're
made a
going to
spot
go
in.
get weapons. You don't seem to be armed.
Oh, he points towards Felicity. She has a weapon.
Yes,
Well,
but
one
what
weapon
about
won't
the
do
other
for
you?
you 4.
All right.
I'm
Bring me a
persuading.
big gun.
I'm
Bring me.
persuading.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
That's a 16.
Yeah, that's a
Put a check by it.
pretty good success.
All right. He's willing to wait for you guys to get weapons. He wants a big buffalo rifle. He's never shot one. He wants to try it.
Oh man, I
Let's
wouldn't
go.
let him trust him with it.
Yeah.
Johnny's really smart. That's his thing. Johnny gets your attention, Gemma.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Are your friends trying to ditch?
What?
Are your friends trying to ditch us?"
Yeah.
That's what Johnny asked you. You know, Johnny notices shit.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't know how to act in this scenario.
That's okay. You've known Johnny for years. Johnny's real level-headed. Joe's real flighty. Johnny's real level-headed. Anna's like, she'll take people out in a brawl, and Felicity is like the princess.
Oh, they wouldn't leave.
They're walking out the door right now.
You just kind of look inside and well, I follow them.
Huh?
Where are you going right now?
You don't know. They got Joe talking about, and he just said he's going to get weapons for your friends.
Okay, I go up to you. I'm like, wait, weapons? What are you doing?
We're going to go find the demon.
Oh,
I don't want to bring friends.
oh, certainly.
They said they don't want to bring your friends. I thought they were from the policy.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Are you going?
We're just going scouting.
Those,
We're just scouting. At least that's what I'm going to do.
those creatures?
We're not going to go fight it.
You haven't had a description of the creature.
Ah.
I meant I'm talking about the creatures on the train.
Ah, boom.
Ah.
Those? Yeah.
No, what's worse?
It disappears and reappears.
I actually know this one somehow.
Hi. Look at yourself killed.
I saw it, and I knew it, and I don't like that.